Welcome to Moments in the Word. I'm James Tyler, your host, and this afternoon we'll be reading from Isaiah chapter number 5, verses 1 through 7. Now will I sing to my beloved a song of my beloved, touching his vineyard. My well-beloved have a vineyard in a very fruitful hill, and he fenced it, and gathered out the stones thereof, and planted it with the choicest vine, and built a tower in the midst of it, and also made a winepress therein. And he looked that it should bring forth grapes, and it brought forth wild grapes. And now, O inhabitants of Jerusalem, and men of Judah, judge, I pray you, betwixt me and my vineyard. And what could have been done more to my vineyard that I have not done in it? Wherefore, when I looked that it should bring forth grapes, brought it forth wild grapes. And now go to, I will tell you what I will do to my vineyard. I will take away the hedge thereof, and it shall be eaten up, and break down the wall thereof, and it shall be trodden down. And I will lay it waste, it shall not be pruned nor digged. But there shall come up briars and thorns. I will also command the clouds that they rain no more rain upon it. For the vineyard of the Lord of hosts is the house of Israel, and the men of Judah his pleasant plant. And he looked for judgment, but behold oppression, for righteousness, but he behold a cry. As we turn and we look at the context of this text here, we see that it uses the metaphor of a vineyard to illustrate God's relationship with his people, highlighting themes of care, expectation, and judgment. And here are how we can apply this same passage to our lives today. For one, the passage invites us to examine our own lives and considering if we are producing good fruit, positive actions and kindness, justice, and mercy. Regular self-reflection can help us stay aligned with our values and God's expectations. Just as the vineyard owner expected good grapes, we have a responsibility to use the gifts, resources, and opportunities we are given wisely and for the betterment of others. The passage also emphasizes the importance of justice. We should strive to be fair, honest, and just in our dealings with others. It also reminds us that there are consequences for our actions and that we will be held accountable. Recognize the care and effort that goes into nurturing a vineyard. We can cultivate a sense of gratitude for the ways we are cared for and supported in our lives. This can inspire us to be more thankful and generous. Understanding that we are a part of a large community, a body of Christ. We can work together to support each other, address injustices, and build a more compassionate and loving environment. And also, as always, by reflecting on these themes and applying them to our lives, we can strive to live more meaningful and impactful lives, aligning with the values that are taught here in the text. I'm James Tyler, coming to you live from the Castle Studios, and welcome again to Moments in the Word. God bless.